Hello. Hi everybody. Happy Makeover Monday. I am just going to do some quick makeup while my son is eating his lunch. So I'm actually just going to be doing some fun eyeshadow colors. I'm going to get started with my eyes first because I'm doing a little bit more dramatic of a look. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with my Stay Spray to prime my face, prime my eyes. I spray a little onto my perfector. I do have my eyebrows on. It's a Monday. And I just forgot, I guess, that I was going live and I just started putting my eyebrows on. Which is fine. I feel like eyebrows are not the most exciting thing to watch on a live makeup video. I don't know, unless you're really into eyebrows. Okay. So I am primed. I'm going to put some little clippies in my hair. I am wearing one of my favorite t-shirts. My mother-in-law got it for me a few Christmases ago. Let me show you. It just says, I became a homeschool mom because your life is worth my time. I love this shirt. I think it expresses everything that I feel when it comes to homeschooling my son. Oh, also, I am completely out of my main camo shade, so I'm going to stick a new one in. I'm using my Seint makeup. It's cream makeup. It comes in these little tins. And the cool thing is, when you run out of one color, you just pop that color out. So I'm just taking my tin and popping the old one out and popping the new one right in. So that part is done, and I am just going to go into what I call my bridge color, which is June. And I have a lot of redness around my eyes right now, so this is going to be perfect to conceal that so that the eyeshadows will show their true colors. So I barely put any on, just smoothing it out. You can see the difference between this side and this side. This is also going to help my shadows to adhere better and more true to their real color. And then what I like to do is just set my eyeshadow with a little bit of my pressed powder, which is also in my compact. Everything I am using, including what I used on my brows, is in this compact with the exception of my mascara, which is so cool because it saves me so much time digging around my makeup bag. All right, let me see if I can remember what I was gonna do. I do remember. I do remember now. Okay. I'm gonna take that same brush that I just did, and I am going to go into just a medium to a light medium brown shade. In this case, I'm using a product we don't sell anymore called Cayman Bronzer. If you have it, I would use that. If you don't, you could use Basic or Bubba. I'm just gonna go under. This is just giving me kind of a warm, but well, you'll see, neutral in comparison to what I'm putting on base. I'm gonna do what I think kind of looks like a sunset eye. We'll see how it comes out. In my head, it comes out really, really good. Makeover Mondays are so fun for me. Okay, so I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush and I am going to dip into this color right here called Miha. And you can see I have just a little, tap it off. I'm going to go in this outside corner. You could even use Leo, and maybe I'll go back in and put a little Leo. Having a hard time seeing. Sometimes when the ring light's on, I cannot see as well. This color looks so pink and so scary in the tin, but it is the prettiest color on the eyes. So I'm just doing a light wash, but just in that outside corner. I love when the Amazon guy comes. I don't know about you, but he's coming to my house like every day. If you have any green in your eyes whatsoever, this is the perfect color. It's going to pop that green. So far we have Cayman Bronzer and Miha, which is the pink. And then I think I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go into Tawanda. So let me just clean off that brush. Actually, I might go in with the small end. I'm going to go in the small end. So Tawanda is this really pretty pink, excuse me, and it has like a gold shift. So I don't know if I call it quite a duochrome. Maybe it is a duochrome. Maybe. Okay, so tap. And if any of these colors you want more pigment, you can always go in with your finger and it's going to apply even more. Loving this color. Or do you think I'm going to add some Leo? Okay, so again, Leo is that really beautiful orangey. So these are the colors I'm using right here. Leo, Miha, Tawanda. And this is the Cayman Bronzer. But if you don't have Cayman, you can go over here and do like Basic or Bubba, which is a more warm color. I'm just going to wipe off that brush again, get any pink off. And then dip into that Leo. And just kind of add some warmth up here. This is for my mama, who says all I've been doing is brown eyeshadow. Here you go, mama. In fact, let's call this look Bahama Mama. I'm kind of ready for a vacation. Okay, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to take that Leo under. You can smoke it out at this point by going as low as you want to go. And then if you make a mess, we can still clean it up because we haven't put our highlighter on, or our highlight and contour on yet. Okay, so after I have this down, I'm also going to take a little bit of Miha and then pull this just part way in, like that. Clean off my brush one more time. And then I'm going to go into this really pretty shade over here called Amethyst. So you see I have two purples. I have As If and Amethyst. I've actually used As If with a similar kind of look. You can find it in my grid. But for today, I'm going to try hold on one second. Okay, I'm gonna do the Amethyst right here in the outer corner, kind of bringing that up as an angle. It's easier if I do it in the mirror. Just soften it. A little underneath. I'm just gonna touch up that Miha. And I'm going to use my finger and take some Tawanda and just brighten the Tawanda. You can see the difference between it with my finger and with a brush. Okay, so there is our shadow. You can tightline or add liner at this point. I'm not going to. I think I like it just how it is. And I'm going to hop over into my highlight and contour. I'm going to take my detail brush and dip into my contour, which is Astoria. And not pay attention to the grays popping in. So I am just applying that right on my cheekbone. I'm not going too low. Don't worry if it looks a little crazy because we will blend this out. In my jaw. So I am just going down the side. Where I have this little jowl, I'm going to bring it up a little higher. My son is singing, he's watching the Bible story cartoon. I love hearing him sing these songs. I used to be a Sunday school teacher, and I loved it. It was so fun. I love hearing little kids sing all about Jesus. Okay. Try something. Or not. There we go. Okay. Alright. I just needed to brighten my screen. Now I'm just going to take my buff brush again that I was using earlier. Let's see. I just have a couple spots I want to conceal really well. So I'm going to dip into my camo. And again, it's just tapping, it's not swiping. The compact that I just took out that was empty, I've actually had it in my compact since mid-November. So that should tell you you are barely using any product. I think got a little fallout. Something darker. Okay, so I'm going to take my darkest color and go under the eye. And then we will pop it. Because as pretty as these colors are, some of it was fallout, but I think it's also like bringing attention to the darkness. So with my camo color, which is sandy, and then without, I think we always think, or we were taught to think, that to brighten the under eye and to take away the darkness, you pile on a ton of really light concealer, and that never works. You just end up with a ton of product increasing, and you still have darkness. So go with a darker shade to cover, and then I'll show you how to brighten right now. So this is, I'm back to my bridge. Between my bridge down the center of my face where I want to be lighter and brighter. And then for added dimension, I'm taking my pop, which is this super, super light shade called Linen. And I'm just going to dot some in the inner and outer corner of my eye, and then bringing it just slightly down this way and one swipe down that way. Inner corner, oops, thinking product, and outer corner, and bringing it down here and here. So even without contouring my nose, just bringing that really light shade down the side already makes it look a little smaller. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out before I contour. This is just my blush and bronzer brush. I always blend the light, well, I'm sure at times I've blended the rest first, but I am doing the lighter shades first. Hi, welcome. Blending out my contour. And I think for blush, blush we could do Let me bronze up first. Okay. So I'm taking my bronzer cocktail, just going back and forth and dotting it. Thank you. Bronzing down my neck. And I'm just going to contour my lips real quick. Okay. Okay, lips are contoured. And now I'm just going to pop over to my blush. I keep some of my brighter blushes in here. I think I'm going to go with Tropicana, which is this orangey. I'm just going to put that right above where I have my contour, towards the outer part of my face. And maybe a little tiny bit of Cindy too. And then we'll blend it out. Okay, and then just a little Tropicana on the lips. And some Stay Spray to keep it on. Ugh. I don't know why I always make the weirdest face when I'm doing my Stay Spray. Maybe it's just because you know something's going to be coming at you. Okay, and then I have to show you this mascara. Unfortunately, I threw the box away. It is Marc Jacobs, and it is Lifting and Volumizing Mascara in Blacker at Lashed. So I just have a sample. It came like in a little kit my sister gave me. So cute. I love this mascara. It gives so much length for me. I'm not really a high-end mascara girl either. And the thing I like about this, because I can get length with drugstore mascaras, but the thing I really like about this is my lashes don't feel hard and crunchy. So this is a winning combo. I love this eyeshadow combo together. So you don't even have to do the Cayman. But I put down Cayman first. You can't even see it anymore. It's Leo, Miha, Tawanda, and Amethyst. And it's my new favorite. I think Tawanda is like the prettiest. so pretty when it catches the light. You guys, if you're going to get any eyeshadows and you want something different than what you have, I suggest some of my favorites are Tawanda, now, As You Wish, Unicorn, Bayou, Miha, Amethyst. I'm talking if you want something different than your standard browns. I think it's really, really pretty. Bayou, I feel like, is a must for everybody. You have to have that in your arsenal, especially for the summer. It is so pretty. And I'm telling you, these colors right here, I think they have me out of my brown funk. I'm like so obsessed right now. I've been using lash serum, so my lashes are growing a little bit, and they're definitely getting... I am coming, my baby! Okay, and we are done. So here's our finished look. Bahama Mama eyes for my mama, so that I'm not always wearing brown. I actually have orange, pink, and purple. I used Tropicana with a little bit of Cindy on my cheeks, and I used just Tropicana on my lips, which is really pretty and sheer. And I didn't do any kind of glittery inner corner highlight or anything under the brow bone, because I think this is enough just how it is. So thank you guys for hanging out with me on Makeover Monday. Woo! Okay, I hope you guys have a good week. Again, Daniela Beta. If you want any of the products that I've shown here today, go to danielabetabeauty.com. If you want to color match, my color match link is colormatch.danielabetabeauty.com, or you can just shoot me a DM and we will get you color matched. Bye, you guys. Have a great day.